Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play EU4 Nepal Edition Part 16. Last time we I don't exactly remember what happened in the last video. Was it the coalition one? Can't remember. I recorded it yesterday. You would think I'd be able to remember, but some stuff happened. I think Ming, we lost our tributary with Ming, and Ming wants to eat our guts for some reason. I don't entirely know why they decided they hate us now, but they do. But I think what we ended up deciding we were going to do is attack Uzbek so that we can start punching our way westward towards Europe and see if Brandenburg is still alive, which hopefully they are. The only problem with attacking Uzbek is that they're allied to Sirhind, which means our faithful ally is going to have to go away because there's no one we can attack. The only person we can really attack, well actually no, we can't attack them anymore because they're not a tributary, or we're not a tributary. Like Sirhind won't actually join us in any wars because well, most of them we have truces with, and if we don't, there's like a distance from like distant war modifier. So what we're gonna do is we're going to wait for our morale to come back. We could recruit some troops, in all honesty. We actually have manpower saved up. 19-1-2, 11-1-2. We'll build a couple troops there. Yeah, you're on Scootage still, aren't you? You could actually be kind of useful since you're fort. So we'll enable that. It'll kind of piss them off, but it doesn't really matter. They're still below 50 liberty desire. Ooh, Mamluks, the Ottomans are finally attacking the Mamluks. Okay, so it's just the Ottomans. And the Ottomans are actually losing. That's surprising. Granted, this is the strongest Mamluks I've ever seen at this point in the game. Okay, they're not as strong. They had like 70,000. They had like full force limit earlier. Or like in the last video, I believe. Or video before last, whenever it was. But yeah, let's just wait a couple months. Get our, Okay, so one thing we could do actually is since he's drilling, is if we, granted I don't know, he has all these forts. I think we should be able to get there. I mean, you would think we'd be able to enter into this province and then just hit him, right? I believe. I don't know. Forts are kind of weird in how they work. Oh, Great Horde won't even join anymore. Okay, that's good. Which one of these do we want to make our war goal? They're both the same. Doesn't really matter. Let's also wait till the first of the month, just to make sure we have the best chance of catching them before they get the morale back. Let's go. I'm sorry, Sirhind. Like, why can't we get there? Like, I don't understand. Oh, there's this fort right here. Okay, that's what's blocking us. And these guys can just kind of... I'm not too worried about the Uzbekis. They don't even have Tech 12, so they're not that big of a... Okay, they're locked in. They'll probably actually... No, we're gonna get them before the first of the month. Oh, get destroyed, nerds. Let's send our cannons over there. I don't want to split up too much, but I do want to siege down some of their provinces. Ooh, we're going to catch these guys too. It is the mountains. Ooh, god, that hurts. We do have 115 discipline. Oh, because we have strict. And I mean, we could theoretically bring it up even higher by, oh, we don't have enough influence, but to do this, that gives the extra discipline since we got that reform. Okay, we're just barely gonna win. But we took a lot of casualties. It probably wasn't really worth it, but... Because I just want to siege down his shit and get him out of this war. Go ahead and go for their capital. Since that's basically just getting Uzbek's capital should give us enough war score, because we only need a few provinces. I don't really want to take a ton of land. I basically just want like this. Yeah. Make sure to siege that down there first before you go to his capital, since he's in another war. There's actually no reason for us to convert this. Oh, I clicked away the wrong thing. Ooh, army professionalism, also known as give me manpower later on. We don't have enough. Since at this point, there's like no point in even trying. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay, so I definitely want to get these guys out of this war so that they can't do anything. I don't even really want their provinces. I just want money, I think. How much can you give us? Ooh, you can give us a shit ton. I don't really want to. Okay, so that's already getting sieged. So I guess we'll just try and explore. Okay, I don't really like how he's getting to build. I mean, he's got so many forts. And we got like another disease outbreak. Have you guys thought about sieging the province slightly faster? I mean, I guess we don't necessarily need to have all of our guys sitting there taking attrition. But I don't really want to split up our dudes too much, though. Our fortress in Palpa. Oh, go away, Afghanistan. I guess we should go siege the war goal. Malwa has declared war on Sin. Okay, so you're fighting Malwa now. And you're fighting Afghanistan, which means you can't run out this Condottieri anymore. Thank you, Malwa. Dude, Malwa, you can't... Like, how do you not have 8 billion aggressive expansion with everyone? They have no aggressive expansion with anyone, despite all the land they've taken. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Holy shit, just win this siege already. Okay, we can lose money and gain professionalism, or we can lose professionalism. Fortunately, we don't quite have enough. Ooh, here's an idea. Here's something we can do. We recruit that general, it gives us 5, then we slacken the manpower, and then we lose our army professionalism that we don't have. Heh, and we got a general. I think it was this guy. He's actually good. Unlike this guy, who's trash. Now, Sirhind, do you want to get out of my war? No, you won't even wipe peace out because you're an idiot. You would think being at war with Malwa would make them a little more willing, but... At the very least, we should probably put our cannons on the province. That might make it go a little bit quicker. Potentially. Recover army morale speed, plus 10%. Wow, that's so good. It's so good. Several prominent guilds have accumulated debts, so we can make them pay their debts, which would make them mad. We can make the debts, the Janes, do stuff. Or we could go for the option that makes everyone happy but loses a shit ton of money. So, 100% the option that makes the Jane. I mean, interest per annum, we don't take loans, so I don't really care if it's more expensive to take loans. I would like to get you more. I want to at least get the 100 admin out of you. Is there anything that we could give to them that isn't garbage? What is giving the Brahmins? It reduces tax modifiers, so we want something that has a bad trade good. This is probably the best bet, but it's such a high def province. I really don't want to. Oh, this is land that we stated apparently. Don't really know why we did, but we did. That puts you at 38. That's actually an inland center of trade. Well, who cares? Okay, that puts them at 40. Then we can. Oh, it still only gives you 50. I guess you need more than that. You can recruit the minister. Yeah, there we go. An extra 50 admin out of them. Sirhind, please get out of my war. It'd be really great if you could get out of my war. Because I want to at least get war reps out of them. So also, how long ago was that coalition? Oh wow, that coalition is actually pretty close. So is the Ming truce, which pretty worried. I don't know if they'll attack us because generally Ming doesn't do wars of conquest. They only attack people to make them tributaries, but I guess we'll find out in a second if they decide to declare on us or not. I just wonder. There we go. There, we can get our money and then we can peace out. Just perfect. 500 ducats, some war reps, some sweet war reps. You know something we could maybe do is, because Ming, it says it wants Turpan. We could potentially sell them per Turpan. Okay, how much money can we get out of you? Okay, basically none, but I want to, because that's something that I'm going to try and do. Actually, I don't even know if the AI will buy provinces off of you, but I think it will. No real coalition. Well, I wanted to attack Kazan, but aren't they, yeah, they're allied to Traxonia, who's kind of strong. I mean, we could beat them, but I'm a little worried about this coalition that's going to be coming up in 2 years. So I'm thinking that maybe what we could do is Ming only hates us because they want that province, right? So maybe if we give them up, they'll want to take us back as a tributary again or something? I don't really know why they want this province, because it's not like it's their culture or anything. Or it's not even like, that one province, I think it was this one that they used to own, that then we got from an event. Because there's that event that can fire for like for vassals or just subject nations. Because I think we had a claim on it, and we were able to like demand the province, and they actually gave it to us. The fools. I don't want to sell ships. I want to sell a province. Turpan. Turpan. How much will you take it for? You will buy it for 445 ducats, and it's a garbage province, right? It's 5 development, it produces grapes. The state is bad, so we've never stayed it, so it'd stay at. So it gives us. It's time for some math. Where's my calculator? So let's see. It gives us 0.06, and that's per month. So we multiply it times 12. So every year it gives us 1/7 of a ducat, and let's say over 50 years that would give us 36 ducat. Okay, we are 100% selling this province because in the law it's not like we need it. Ming is already big and strong, so giving them this province isn't really gonna change that much. And like I said, it potentially. Ooh, we can maybe milk just one more ducat out of them. Yeah, I can't move my mouse. There we go. One whole extra ducat that we were going to get. We're gonna lose prestige for it, which kind of sucks, but visionary thinkers, the world's greatest policy, man. It's gonna save us on the prestige department. And now you're friendly and you love us, and it won't update until the end of the month. Okay, they're not hostile anymore. Will they ally us? Oh wow, they almost would actually. We just can't get our opinion up though. So theoretically we could ally them. We have overextension. We can't even core all these provinces because these two we don't actually border, so it won't let us core them until we core this one. Who's Ming's rival? Okay, they have Russia as a rival, but we don't know I was gonna say, maybe we could rival their rival and then they would turn friendly. Because getting an alliance with Ming would be amazing. It would give us much greater, because I mean, that's kind of one of the things I'm worried about now, is that we lost that tributary status. And we lost our Sirhind alliance. So we need to get another ally. I kind of want someone hefty that we can give away all their land. We are recording, right? We are. 1 second, I gotta be right. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. What were we doing again? I think we were looking for alliances. Oh, we don't have any diplomats. So people who would ally us. Vijayanagar. Vijayanagar would be the leading candidate if only Bahamanis didn't hate them. Because Bahamanis they don't have like a truce or anything, right? Yeah, they don't. So Bahamanis will eventually attack the Vijayanagar. And we cannot lose our alliance with Bahamanis, so I just don't know, because we need some type of ally, either to dissuade the coalition from attacking us, because as of right now I'm pretty sure they will, because basically everyone we have a truce with will probably just rejoin the coalition. How does Khorasan even get to join them? Okay, Khorasan wouldn't be able to join. Traxonia would. Khorasan's actually no, because the rival modifier. Who are your rivals? Hormuz, Circassia, Sirhind. Who hates Traxonia? Uzbek, Shirvan, Great Horde. Great Horde are presently getting their ass kicked, so I don't know if they're going to be the best option. Good lord, how many fucking modifiers do you have on this place? I just don't know. Gorkha, Brunei. Because it's like, now we want to get someone who's strong enough to dissuade the coalition, but also someone whose land we can give up. Because Sirhind was great because nobody liked them, so we could just like force them to give up land in the war. And I don't know if that's really gonna fly with Bahamanis. Well, Bahamanis, you could maybe just make them give up land, but I don't really want to because I'm kind of relying on them being big and strong. Malwa and Pasai. So, is there any way we could get this alliance with me? No. I think that's the short answer. The answer is no. Well, could we royal marry them? We could royal marry them. So if we royal marry them, I think that's a +10. A +10. Okay, we're gonna temporarily go into the negatives. We might have to. I don't really want to cancel this, but because that's gonna destroy our Diplo rep when this finishes. We're gonna go to negative, what you call it? Negative -3. Okay, so we'll. Am I the smartest man? I can't remember if it's +5 or +10. National unrest. And we'll go for the mercantilism. I may be the smartest man the world has ever seen by selling that province. They'll do it. Oh yeah, because it gives not only is it giving us the +10, but it's also improved our relations. Let's go. Woo! All those monarch points we lost are paying up because we got the Big Daddy Ming alliance. Yeah, sure, you can go through our land. I don't give a shit anymore. Now, you guys aren't like malevolent, right? Okay, you're a navigator, good. That would be my luck. Is that, granted, we do have high trust with them. Because our trust is maintained, so that gives them like I think a +50 to join us in wars. Both defensive and offensive. So unless Ming is just getting absolutely fucked, they should pretty much always defend us. Which is fantastic. So I actually feel better about attacking Kazan. Because I mean, I think with that extra 150,000, that no coalition should attack us. They haven't done their final reform yet, though. That's something we kinda have to worry about. Yeah, so we don't owe them favors, but they'll pretty much join us in any war as long as they are in debt. Why? How are you 1,000 ducats in debt? And how is 1,000 ducats -40? That seems kinda suspicious in all honesty, but whatever. I mean, you would think 1,000 ducats for Ming, and that's like one loan. I mean, one loan for us is 300. To no longer claim Hamai. Well, we can't even go to war with that against them anyway. Oh, I'm so smart. How am I so smart? I think we'll keep building our spy number 2, because that should decrease. Yeah, we're getting -7. Because I think it also increases depending on, yeah, because since we're only like 1 tech level behind in Dip, we're only getting a -1, but since we're so far behind in Admin Tech, which we will go ahead and pop that up. Do I want to give up 100 ducats? Not really. It's too expensive. Honestly, I don't know if it's better to. That inflation is worrying. May as well go ahead and get it now, while or maybe we should have developed the institution. I don't know. At this point, we're semi-close to being able to let the institution spawn naturally. I mean, it can start spawning in other places when we get Dip Tech 15. At least printing press is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we never made a claim on you. Yeah, that's probably important. Do we have a claim on Traxonia? We do not. Do you have a claim on Traxonia? You do. There's that Khorasan alliance. And we're actually a great power. I wonder if we could make someone break alliance. I don't know. Should I? We'll keep these forts for now. Where's our other troops? They're up there. Okay, so let's make our stacks even. So you're a 12-2-14, and you are a 22-2-4. You can just delete these mercs. So 16-2-14. Let's make you a 1, 2. Well, what's like average supply limit? How do I check that? Okay, so you're pretty much good in most of these provinces. And I bet if you had a general, just like try and average one just for. Yeah, so you're pretty much good everywhere. So maybe we should just make it 222 stacks. Okay, so let's just build like 5 infantry over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mamluks have cancelled. Did they lose the war? Oh, they're in the process of losing the war. Well, there goes strong Mamluks. It was fun while it lasted. It was never going to be anything more than a brief dalliance, though. Sorry, Ming. Don't get too mad at me. Oh shit, they do get mad at you about that. My bad. God, imagine if we lost our fucking alliance over that shit. I'd be so bad. We do have to be careful about keeping them, because I mean they're a lot lower than I would really like, but... Wait, what the hell? Did they just lose this province? I wonder if they got that event that we got with how we got, I think it was this province. We got it from Ming because we had a claim, and then there's that event where a subject nation can ask for a claimed province from their overlord, and then I guess Ming is a pushover and actually gave in. So it's kind of was weird. That or it was rebels, but I don't think it was rebels. So Chagtai is now part of our nation. Oh, we even get those extra 2 troops. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You can only claim this one province, so... So the coalition is in 1 year, so I'm going to wear off. I wonder if we could snipe Delhi, actually. Because we still have our claims on Delhi, so I think that's actually what we're going to try and do. We'll ignore Kazan for a little bit, and then we're going to try and snipe Delhi. As soon as the coalition ends, we'll declare on them, and we can probably win the war pretty quickly. Because they just have this one level 1 fort. No! Why? No! God damn it! The covert actions has screwed us. Shit. Oh, I didn't realize it was such a big modifier. Shh, no! Why? Why? They broke our royal marriage. They really just give themselves -1 stability so that they get pieces of garbage. Why does Burutaya get to ally Ming and we don't? Abandoned tributary. I mean, we're between a rock and a hard place. Like, we can't give up Ming just yet. Yeah, I was gonna say we could maybe try and declare a war and, like, keep them. Shit. I really don't want to become their tributary. At the same time, do I want to get destroyed by a coalition? The answer's no. Send. So let's just, yeah. All these nations are still mad at us. Fine, you win. Stupid game. No longer a great power. I'm so mad. We have to crush Bengal first. If we can just get enough money to actually build up the force limit, we're very strong. Or we're a lot stronger than we look. Let's go ahead and make our claim before we lose our, honestly, I'll make our claim on, Traxonia as well. But you still just have Afghanistan. Because we gotta be kind of careful, we want to instantly attack them. So it should be right on the 1st of October. We declare. And we kick their teeth in. Let's go. Let's make it take Pheasant. Okay, just go siege their capital real quick. Of course they're faster than us. Why wouldn't they be faster than us? Okay, we're gonna catch them there. And that should definitely add manpower because we're super far behind. Even though more money is always better than less money. Ooh, why can Mong Yang... Wait. Mong Yang is not a tributary. Mong Mao is. And they love us. They just don't think they love us. Bengal has entered into a coalition. That's not good. Okay, let's just go ahead and try and get as much war score as possible so that if they do declare. One thing that would be good is... Oh, never mind. Ming just got extra 5. Yeah, they're gonna take... Oh god, are we gonna get the same situation where the coalition declares and Ming reforms immediately? Because they reform at 80 or 90. I can't remember. I think it's 90s when they can reform. Oh my god. Okay. So you're already fighting Sind and Sirhind? You only have 9,000 troops though, so... Long Mao! God damn it! Bengal, you still love me. I mean, not Bengal, Bahamanis. I do not need that spy network anymore. See, let's make a claim there. Hi, yes, you want to get out of my war. Absolutely. Can't believe Ming broke our royal marriage off. I'm so mad. Oh, so being a tributary doesn't actually count as a relations. Huh. Didn't realize that. If so, I wouldn't have done that. I assume we already had a diplomatic relation with them, but... Okay, Afghanistan, please. Just get out and give me your money. Actually, have you finished your idea set yet? You haven't. These provinces are bad, though. Well, they're not awful. Because Afghanistan's ambition is extra core creation cost, which is this one of the worst modifiers this game has. It's one of the most annoying, I guess I should say. I shouldn't say worst, but... So we could take this one part. Good lord, that's a lot of aggressive expansion. Okay, everyone that would piss off can already join the coalition. So... we'll take one province at least. Just to feel like we got a little bit out of this war. Oh, here we have a huge... We could have potentially re-allied them. Oh, never mind, we lost all of our trust. in that war. I mean, it's not my fault that you make shitty alliances. So that makes lots of people mad. Kale. Wasn't it Kale who led the last coalition? Don't really want to get screwed again. Okay, against my better judge. Well, we're not gonna completely lower our maintenance, but we'll do it a little bit. Oh shit. God damn it! Can we quit getting screwed? Fuck me. Man, visionary sinkers. I mean, that just showcases how fucking trash this idea is. I mean, the only reason, this policy, it has to be the worst policy in the game. I mean, it has to be, right? It's not even a full +1 prestige. It's 0.5. We're at 0 prestige and we still barely gain any. Absolutely hilarious. What's that noise? I think it was someone slamming the door very loud outside. Oh, fuck, that's really bad. Can't believe we lost our alliance with Ming. We barely had it for like a month. So sad now. I went from like, man, this run is an assured victory to, I mean, we're basically just in the same position. Okay, there's rebels. Got our new, okay, our new heir is awful. Shiva would be nice. But I'm not quite yet at the point where I feel like we can easily win all of our wars, so the extra discipline is going to be kind of necessary. Where's this K-A-N? That K-A, kinda huge. Okay, at least it's close by. So raise that maintenance. It's a little nice, nifty little trick. Oh, okay, of course, naive enthusiast. An awful thing for us, considering how important improved relations is for us right now. And then we can instantly beat them. Pretenders are the only rebels in the game for some reason that when you beat them, you actually have to stack wipe them. Tan and Malwa, okay. Oh, Malwa wasn't in the coalition. That's why they probably weren't declaring. So let's we'll lower maintenance. Actually, you know, I want to build a fort on our capital. Since we have the money now. So we'll lower our maintenance. So who's all in this coalition? Bengal, Malwa, Traxonia. Or Transionia. So we can gain tradition, or we can lose tradition and gain professionalism. We have 0 professionalism. I'd much rather have army tradition than professionalism. For the most part. Really, I would only ever go with the professionalism if we were like close to... Really, the only 60% is good. It's more just like a quality of life thing, but honestly, by the time you would get to 60%, most of the time you're kind of past manpower being important, so it doesn't really change all that much. The 80% one's good, and 100 is kind of meh, but and the 20 and 40 markers are just, I don't know, our professionalism, it's nifty, but for the most part, it's just slack and manpower is so OP that for the most part, it's just better to stay at low. Mouse is like freaking out there for a second. It's better to just stay at low. Okay. Sind, how do you even have aggressive expansion against us? Like, why are you so mad? And we haven't even taken any of Delhi's provinces in like 100 years. We are finally going to get rid of them. We could make them a vassal. Cannot refuse sending... Huh, I did not know that. Why was I chilling? Oh yeah, I wanted Kale to not join. It looks like they're not anymore. And that doesn't really matter as long as Mong Mao's in the stupid coalition. If you can get her to 50 relations, I think they leave. I believe that's how it works. At least I know that's how it used to work. We could send them a gift to force them out. So now they should leave the coalition. We cannot ask them while we have a truce with Ming. Why do we even have a truce with Ming? I don't know. Mong Mao, you're contractually obligated to leave the coalition against me. Okay, maybe it's 100, I don't know. It used to be when they got to 50 they would automatically leave the coalition, but I guess that's another thing that's been changed apparently. That or we have to like save and reload for it to happen. That may be what it is. Because I mean they switched attitudes away from outraged. Oh, what's wrong with my mouse? It's like jerking around and shit. An alliance offer? No. I almost said yes, just because I'm an idiot. Which is weird because it just said we can't make alliances, but I guess we can accept offered alliances? That's kind of odd. I can't believe we can't ally fucking Ming. What time are we at? I think we're at about stopping time. I think before I stopped the recording the first time we were at like 16 minutes, and now we're at like 25. So, this video can best be summed up as very brief happiness followed by crushing sadness as we lost our alliance with Ming and Khmer in a span of like 5 minutes. That was real fun. Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.